Alright, now I can hit record and we can get going. So, ladies and gentlemen, a good multiple hours before and another 3/4 of an hour when I finally hit it go live. I've kind of hoping somebody would pop in and chat to distract me from the mind numbery. That did not happen, but that's okay. I have, of course, grinded up my party and actually caught myself a floatal that I have now evolved into a tier trauma. So this is effectively what we've got. Oh, I've also got this guy. He joined our party and replaced Biron. His defenses are low. His HP and defenses are lower, but his attack is higher. So, yeah, this is pretty much what we are looking at in terms of our stats. We've got Luberg, who has 199 max HP, 115 max stamina, 154 attack, 55 defense, and 27 speed. The Wizard here has 210 in HP, 115 stamina, 155 attack, 58 defense, and 26 speed. Shrepian, who evolved from Flesius. Flesius has 222 HP, 115 stamina, 155 attack, 61 defense, and 25 speed. Jita has 196 HP, 130 stamina, so our highest stamina so far. 166 attack, 55 defense, and 33 speed. Our newest member, Tier Trauma, has our highest HP at 250, 130 stamina, 151 attack, 68 defense, 26 speed. And our starter evolved into Draclone, who has 236 HP, 130 stamina, 169 attack, 64 defense, and 27 speed. So, yeah, that's how we're looking. Let's figure out what the hell we gotta do here. Okay. Also, I should apologize for yesterday. Yesterday I was just super exhausted. That's why I chopped off early like that. Oh, and here's the best part. I wasn't allowed to go for a nap either. Phone was going off, the phone was going off asking me to come in earlier or to work, and it was just not good. Hello? Silence! Eek! I am Khan. Then insert the Khan scream. Moving on. Outsiders, why trespass Khan's hidden sanctum? We're just looking for someone called Dr. Margot. Khan not trust you. No trust. What? We haven't done anything. Hey, your dumb village is perfectly fine. Master Khan! Master Khan! A Nexolord warrior has broken into the village. Are you kidding me? Wait a second, the core, the Nexomon core. They tracked all the way to the village. We screwed up. You little... Hey, we can fix this, I swear. Let's go, we have to stop the intruders. Uh-huh. Hey, you. The village is in terrible danger. If you need my help, I can heal your Nexomon. Talk to me before taking any risks. Okay. But the only thing that that is not at full right now is Ludberg's whatchamacallit, so we can't stop him. Someone call Khan for help. My target is not here. What a waste of time. Scatter out of my way. To think they hid from the Nexolord this long. I was expecting far more. I'm too old for this. Oh my, at long last, the little thieves revealed themselves. Who are you? That is nowhere near as important as what you scoundrels stole. We aren't giving you the core. Psh, of course you aren't. When you've been in my line of work for this long, you stop expecting people to cooperate. We aren't afraid of you, right? No. Oh my god, fuck this bad writing. No fucking confidence in our skills, even though we have literally defeated two of the frickin' overseers. You'd think we'd have at least a little bit of confidence, or at the very least would have a sense of enough of a sense of altruism to be like, all right, let's do this. And yeah, I know, realistically, a kid wouldn't have that sense of altruism and cockiness, but have you met kids? Kids are absolutely fucking cocky as fuck. Look, they absolutely would need somebody to put them in their place. Now, at this point in the story, if, say, Madeline and Fenrir had actually fought us and kicked our asses, okay, then I could see us kind of having the sweat drop of like, not so sure we've got this. But no. No, they haven't fought us, so this is bullshit and bad writing. Period. Set up why we would be hesitant to fight this guy. Instead of just, because the Nexolord is the quote-unquote top tamer in the world. Because that is bullshit and putting the Nexolord up on a fucking pedestal. I don't know what you kids are up to, but you sure as heck have annoyed the Nexolord. With what he's paying for that dumb core, I might end up retiring for good. Plus, a hefty bonus for burning this village to the ground. That'll be fun to watch, don't you think? Yes, thank you for having that reaction. Because, yeah, no. This guy's just an asshole, and we need to kick his fucking ass. Not effective, but we did confuse him. Yeah, I over-leveled for this. Because even at level 30, this would be a bit of an annoyance because of, whatchamacallit. I also don't like that they can just immediately do that. go with Cheetah. This one. And paralyzed. Corrupted mineral. So this is why the Nexolord is paying so handsomely. Ever considered becoming a bounty hunter, buddy? Go away and never come back. Yes, I might as well go into hiding now that I failed the Nexolord. You kids should make tracks too. What do you mean? Fools! They know your location. I guarantee the Nexolord is already on his way to you. I'm hitting the road, but I can tell that this won't be the last time we meet. Well, considering you didn't even give us your name, yeah. We need to get rid of the core as soon as possible, or they'll keep finding us. Let's go back to Overseer Khan. He should trust us now. I might as well heal my Nexomon up while I'm here. Knowing my luck. And the way this game's been fucking around. Why you seek this Margot? She's in danger. The Nexolord is coming for her. Khan knows. Margot under protection. She inside Great Tree of Ventra behind Khan. But no more. No more protection. What do you mean by that? Yeah, no. No, dude, like, what? No! What the hell? You're an ass. Nexolord knows. Because you children, Nexolord comes. Well, we have to get Dr. Margot before it's too late. I get Margot. You stay. We can handle ourselves. You stay! Because I'm an asshole! Okay, let's go. Guys? God, this is such bad writing. Alright. I hate to do it, but I think I am. At this point, yeah, I can safely say the writing has really shit the bed already. Okay, what else do I need to put on the board here? So, let's see, the writing, the story sequencing, which is awful, right. So, yeah, I'm codifying one and then adding 2 others for story negatives. This is mostly to do with writing, but it is all down to 3 distinct things. The writing in general has been awful, and I do mean awful. I mentioned back in session 1, I want to say. Yeah, it was session 1 because I made no progress in session 2, really. But in session 1, I mentioned how this felt like it was a badly written Saturday morning cartoon. And the more I'm experiencing of this, the more I stand behind this. This is not the DCAU, this is Johnny Test. And as I described over in Final Fantasy X, Johnny Test is a badly written show. Like, even as a teen, I thought that. And yeah, I know we ignore Teen Alex's opinions, but no, he was right about that. Oh God, no, you know. I just, ugh. Anywho, is it me or do these proportions not make any sense? Come on, we need to find Dr. Margot as soon as possible. Ellie needs us. Uh-huh. Oh wow, there's encounters in here. And of course, because I'm in the frickin' 40s now, these encounters are gonna be a joke. Hey, Dina. Hey, Dina, yeah? Who is this Ventra, anyway? Oh, right. Ventra is a mythical Nexomon. The legend goes that the king of the Nexomon, Omicron, had 7 children. Ventra of the wind, Fauna of the fire, Grunda of the earth, and so on. When Omicron ordered the destruction of mankind, the 7 myths started a huge war. Well, until the legendary Nexomon master Ulzar defeated them. They say this is the tree where Ulzar overpowered Ventra. What happened to Omicron? Ulzar and Omicron had a final showdown, and of course Master Ulzar won. That's how he saved the world. He became the very first Nexolord. Neat, huh? That Ulzar guy was really something, huh? Alright, break's over. Let's keep moving. Because we totally needed to just stop what we were doing and have that conversation. You know, game, it's not helping when you literally justify in the very next scene my pacing negative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. I mean, we haven't hit 10 story negatives yet, but that's just because there's been nothing. And yes, I will be continuing to just fight everything because, yeah, the preferred final, the preferred level for the final boss is 70, so just keep that in mind. Oh, right, wind. Oh well. Ludberg doesn't care about type advantages. He'll eat them anyway. And no, I'm not sitting here and waiting. Oh, look. Ugh, a good reason for us to do so. Oh, hello again. It's been a while. I'm doing great, by the way. Overseer Remus, not so much. Rejoice, for I am in a great mood today. First, I capture that scientist, and then I get rid of 2 major nuisances. What are you staring at, creep? You don't fool Khan. What? You not true human. What? Not human. Not human. Oh, well. I wouldn't expect any less from a spiritual overseer like yourself, Khan. I don't usually do this. Here's a friendly word of advice, kid. Don't slip off the tree out of fear. Oh, look, you're one of the legendary Nexomon. You're Ventra. Bring it. No, seriously. Like, a kid would be looking at this like, bring it. Like, no, fucking seriously, bring it. I believe in my Nexomon. If this was fucking Pokemon, the fucking Pokemon trainer would step up, activate his Pokeball, to grow it to the from this size to the full hand size, guys, and just being like, and then just gesture at the enemy and be like, bring it. But no, this story he's trying to inject some realism, while simultaneously trying to be comedic, and that's its failure. Oh god, you know what? Yeah, I've just talked myself. I hate myself for this, but I've just talked myself into another negative for this story. The tone and the tone is all over the place. I hate myself for having to put it on there, but yeah, no. Negative for tone. Because again, it's trying to be comedic. It's basically trying and failing at Devil May Cry effect. But that's more of a failure of the tone because it's not understanding what tone it wants to set. And again, I only give negatives if it is really bad trying to mix the serious and the silly. This is trying to just be more silly than serious. This is not actually, they're not actually trying to tell a dark and serious story, right? This is not Pokemon Uranium. Which, by the way, at some point I'm gonna have to play that and just kind of and just kind of judge that because yeah. But even this is just kind of like a whoa, rather than a oh shit kind of thing, right? So. Isn't that thing supposed to be dead, Dina? I don't understand. This can't be happening. Free of Alzar's chains, the second child of Omicron is reborn. I am Ventra of the Tempest. Behold and kneel, filthy mortal rats, for it is I, the Empress of the Skies. Can I fight you? Can I stop being incompetent and fight you? Okay. I want to give a negative for cutscene incompetence, but no, that's where I have to draw the line. Because it's not cutscene incompetence because they are trying to go for the you are just a kid. So, yeah. Run, child! Con, stop mighty Ventra! I shall rid this world of Alzar's brethren once again. What do we do? There's no way we can outrun that thing. We can only fight it. We have to win. Well, it's about fucking time you thought of something that you had a fucking brain in your head, Atlas. You share Alzar's foolishness, child. Now you'll share his fate. Let's go. Not effective, and I confused her. Ouch. Oh. I am overleveled as fuck for this fight. Oh, I feel so sorry for you, Ventra. You are fucked. You're done. Confusion's gonna take... Oh, hello. You snapped out of your confusion. Just in time for Ergita to fuck you up. Yeah, this is why I was looking at this like, come on. Now, granted, that's Ventra's probably the weakest of the legendary Nexomon. You fool! Really? You're really gonna pull that? You're really gonna fucking pull that game? All right, up yours. Negative to story and gameplay. Won the battle, lost the cutscene. And yes, I am wording it like that. Rage. Just pure rage at that. Let me explain myself. And I've changed my mind about the gameplay. I'm not going to put it on the gameplay. Because this actually pisses me off in the story more than the gameplay. Actually, you know what? No, I am going to give it in the gameplay. So yeah, I am giving this on both axes. Let's explain. In Trails, it was irritating because the game was effectively just kind of pulling its gameplay story segregation is what it is. It is. Like, there is some good gameplay story integration there, but that is a form of gameplay story segregation at the same time. And yes, the game can have both. That's not even a joke. I mean, Trails is literally the poster child of that. The problem here is that this is the first major battle we've had. This is the first major encounter we have had with anything big, with anything huge. We have been teased about how powerful the lords are, the champions are, right? We have been teased with that. That we have been. I, I like how I called them the lords. Anyways, we were teased with how ridiculously OP the champions are, right? Now we have our first encounter with one of them, and it's understandably pretty far in, so that's cool. Slight problem. The game has to fucking pull a won the battle, lost the cutscene to ruin it. And I mean ruin it. For one simple reason. This should be our moment to show that we are going to start moving towards being on par with Ulzar. Now, does that conflict with what we saw in the flash forward? Yes, but that could easily be us getting cocky. That could be an omen of us getting cocky and thinking just because we beat the other champions, we can defeat Omnicron, no problem. And then Omicron shows us he's not. There is a fucking reason why Ulzar had so much trouble with him last time. The problem I have with this, and the reason why on the story axis, I literally just wrote it down as quote, the won the battle, lost the cutscene quote, and then a giant is because it is that's how fucking frustrating it is. I can understand us being, just kind of just an average kid. We're a little in over our head, but then we start getting better because we have potential. And that one dude, Marlon or whatever his name was, I forget. Please forgive me. The dude that claimed that Nexolord was underestimating us. This could have been the moment. This is the moment to prove us right because he had just said that. He basically had just said that. Now I think Arena was like right after, but have us defeat Arena, and then we come up to here, and we could even have Ventra say. Even we could even have Ventra say, the Nexo Lord the Nexo Lord need not fear you. You're pathetic, and all this other stuff. And then we beat Ventra, and then it's like, oh shit. Okay, you might actually have similar potential too, Alzar. Okay, that's a little worrisome. Worrisome. Maybe underestimating you is a bad idea. Because if that was the case of like, how am I being pushed back by this kid? I'd be okay. But no, the cutscene that followed the battle was literally us collapsing immediately. No, just straight up, no. That is not how you tell a story. You want to know why Pokemon works? Even for as redonkulously simplistic as as the stories of every Pokemon generation has ever been, in outside of Gen 5, of course, or it's because even the later gens, X and Y, Sun and Moon, and Sword and Shield, because I can't speak Scarlet and Violet. All of those were simple stories. But as I stated, I think it was back during Sky 1, simple does not mean bad. Simple just means simple. Actually, I think it was Aria of Sorrow I mentioned this in. But regardless, simple does not equal bad. Simple is just uncomplicated. You can tell an uncomplicated story of a young Nexomon trainer rising up to challenge the Nexolord, who is abusing his power and authority as the champion of the world by fighting to overthrow him and take over as the Nexolord. So that way you can bring peace back to the land and have humans and Nexomon and live in harmony once again. And to prove that not all humans suck, and that there is hope that Nexomon and humans can live together in harmony. Instead, we have a badly written story that doesn't know what it's trying to be, doesn't understand the story it's trying to tell, and is basically just setting up for it is basically just a series of events that are happening. It doesn't feel like there's a story here. It feels like a bunch of contrivances and irritations trying to slam into each other in order to craft a story, try and craft a story out of bullcrap. Except, as anyone who's worked with farm animals and or clay can tell you, clay and and cow dung are two entirely different things. I hate it. I I didn't think I was gonna hate on this story as much as I am, but I am hating on this story. The writing has been terrible. The sequence of events have been, what the hell is this? Is this? And the presentation has been bad. I hate this story. I do. And I think the fact that it's sitting at a net -7 says all it needs to. And the gameplay's not doing much better. Gameplay's sitting at a net -5 right now. Oh. This fucking pains me. This pains me. I know some people might be like, well, why? Because it feels like I'm punching Neko in the gut. And I know. Well, Neko probably doesn't feel that way. I still feel bad about it. Now, obviously, I'm not going to go and fucking pull stupid shenanigans just because I feel bad. Because I'm not Fang after all. Sorry, I shouldn't harp on that. But, like, ugh. But regardless, I just... And you know what the most frustrating part about this is? You don't even need that much tweaking to this story to make it better. You don't. Remove Atlas is stupid. Basically, remove Atlas from the narrative entirely. Because he serves no fucking purpose. And just have this be a big, just have this be effectively just have the player character have some goddamn balls. But no. Instead, we're a jackass that when we finally do step up, the universe kicks us in the balls. It kicks us in the balls. And in answer to Dina's question, a shit storyline. That's what's happening. Probably should have put a flashing lights warning for this. I fucking hate this bullshit. Hey, wake up! Well, he's gonna dismantle me for sure. I have an idea. The Nexolord's here! Wah! Welcome back. Ugh. Yes, you still in Living World. We're saved. Overseer Khan saved us from Nadine. Khan used warp spell. We in safe place for now. I can't believe we actually saw Ventra. She was destroyed by Ulzar centuries ago. Listen to Khan. Khan not have not all answers, but world in terrible danger. Legacy of Ulzar in terrible danger. Speak to Master of Masters. Speak to Ulzar himself. How long have you been living out in the jungle? That guy isn't around anymore. Speak to Spirit of Master Ulzar. Overseer of this place. Spiritual Master. Former apprentice of the Khan. Well, why don't you summon Ulzar's spirit then? Khan used spirit power for something else. Gift for you. A gift? What is it? Follow Khan. Ancient warp network work again. Use totems across worlds. Go to places you see before. Wow, that'll come in handy, especially if you want to capture Nexomon that are available in specific regions. Khan returned to Hidden Village. Khan must protect from Nexolord. What are you gonna do now, Dina? Would you mind if I stick with you a little longer? I want to meet Master Ulzar as well. Alright, that's settled. We'll find the overseer of this place to summon Ulzar's spirit and request his help. Hey, what about your friend Ellie and Dr. Margot? Khan's apprentice helped find friends. And let's get going then. You can now use warp totems. Oh, sweet. Wait, they're in two separate packages? Oh, that's kind of silly. Oh, well. Anyways. So, yay! One of my Amazon orders shipped. Alright, so we got a super potion there. Cool. And a revive. Alright, so where the heck am I? Are you heading to Hilda's Citadel? Well, good luck, my friend. Okay. Oh, wow. Level 30. Alright, well, I suppose after a major boss, a major boss fight has passed, so I should work on that. Okay. Luberg is going to transform into another doggo. Hopefully one that looks cooler. It looks just as cool because I like how Luberg looks. It looks alright. Arctivore. I'm not gonna sit and level right now, not until I find another town. Oh, convenient. Huh? What's going on here? What are those things? Oh my, you're not from around here, are you? You're better off leaving this moment. Only a grim fate awaits those in this accursed town, child. You've been warned. Let me guess. The Nexomon Center is going to be the exact same. Oh no, it's going to be actually run by ghosts. Okay, that's a bit creepy. Alright, this is not creepy at all. Hello? Sir? Let's just go. Are you sure you want to go in there? Huh? What? The witch smiles as you walk into her deadly domain. What the heck was that? Maybe we should talk to him before doing anything reckless? Let's find that old man. Sure, I guess. Where did that creepy old guy go? Oh, wait, that was flesh. That was a flesh and blood person. Not the creepy old guy, but it definitely a flesh and blood person. The Overseer? Yes, Hilda lives in the northern region. Surely you don't expect to face her. Uh-huh. Oops. I noticed it too late. Ah! 200 coins. Super Ether. When I heard about a town full of ghosts, I knew I had to come and see it. This is stunning. Are the Nexolord's overseers really this powerful? I am a traveling merchant, so Hilda's curse didn't affect me. What can I do? Ooh, I'm not a good tamer. Nobody's strong enough to challenge Hilda. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am, so... Excuse me, oof. I'm pretty sure I am, so I'm just gonna go do it. Of course, yeah. Probably gonna give a railroading negative, because this is ridiculous. There you are. Hey, sir? What do you want with Alfred, gravekeeper of this accursed town? What happened to this place? Overseer Hilda, that evil witch cursed our town in the name of the Nexolord. The inhabitants lost their bodies. They became wisps, not sleeping, not eating, not working. Why aren't you a wisp? I know not. I spend my days spooking adventurers like you, for all who enter Hilda's domain are cursed forever. That doesn't sound good. What do you think we should do, Dina? Dina? Where's Dina? It seems Hilda has made her move. Your friend has been captured. She will not rest until she has the two of you as well. We got to say, Dina, we have to help. You have to help us find Hilda, old man. Fools! How could a child possibly defeat an overseer like Hilda? I'm just not gonna say anything more. Even if I wanted to, I'm not going to risk my body for nothing. Okay, fine. What do you want, old man? I have a little problem. Other than living in a cursed town full of ghosts? Yes. There's a particular ghostly Nexomon that torments me every night, you see. I haven't slept in ages. If you could get rid of that foul monster, I'll gladly lend you a hand. Go to my house and kick his spooky butt for me. If this were a video game, this would be the most mundane quest so far. Let's go find Alfred's home and defeat the Nexomon. Don't interrupt me. Not really. You remained my little pet. Is it because I captured your helpless friend? If you want to see her so badly, I promise you'll be at her side soon enough. Oh my, you actually did it! Great job, you two. I'm impressed. You are braver than I thought. I've decided to help you out. Meet me at the graveyard. See you there. Alright, kids, you seem to know how you handle yourself, so I won't stop you from going after Hilda. But I am warning you, Hilda is a master of deception. She has created an endless maze that you'll have to overcome if you want to reach her manor. Endless? Like, actually endless? Yes. I'll come with you because I know how to get back to town if things get ugly. I'll be up ahead when you're ready. Zit, Hilda's domain. So, how do we get through it? The Wisps. They're adventurers who tried to overcome the maze. Some made it further than others. Some have more wisdom than others. Listen to their whispers, and you might find the true path to the Overseer. I suppose that some of the Wisps must have been very close to finding the exit. But what if we get lost too? Simply walk south. If you ever get lost, head south and keep walking. That's the only way to return to town. I see. We'd be out of the Overseer's range. Alright, let's do this. Let's save Dina. Speak to the Wisps to find clues of which direction to go. Walk south if we need to return to town. Now, be wary of hostile Nexomon in the area. Whoops. I was told east was the right path, but it didn't work for me. Okay, this encounter rate's a little high. I've watched many adventurers come this way over the years. I've never seen them again, so I presume they found the correct path. Ugh. Who could imagine that witch could create a maze like this? I regret that I challenged Overseer or Hilltop. If you try to go back to where you just came, you'll never get out of here. Me and my friends split up while exploring this cursed place. He went north and I went west. I wonder if he ever made it. I was so close, I could almost taste fresh air. But where? Where? Not down here, that's for sure. I was an agent of the Nexoguard a long time ago. We were sent to investigate the ghost town. I regret never reporting back to my superiors. Ah! My plan was to keep going north, and don't look back. I'm still going north, no matter what. No. North is not right. Alright. This is the end of the road, kid. I tried everything and nothing worked. What's the answer? I need to know. Ugh. I just can't. I don't get it. I was just like you. I was doing well in the maze, and then nothing. None of these paths work well. Where am I supposed to go? I smelled the fresh air coming this way. Was it a trap? Why am I still here? South is always leave? That's... Alright. Oh my god. Alright, I'm looking it up. Sure, we'll fight you. That's fine. We actually did it! This is Hilda's manor? Yes, good luck in there. You aren't coming with us? Are you insane? So long. You know, maybe Dino likes it here. Well, for once the PC actually had the same reaction I did. No. No. That's not funny. No. That's a second negative for Atlas. Oops. Okay, fine. Let's look for her. Just make it quick. Hey, Isn't it a little weird that we always find super helpful items just before meeting an overseer? It's like somebody thinks you're bad at this. Hi, Raxor. Give me a minute and I will say how things are going. Control C. Control V. That answer your Exor? Okay. I just threw a triple negative on both the story and the gameplay. Because this game is starting to really piss me off. And I feel bad for that. I said this earlier, but I feel bad for that. But at the same time, I can't pull my punches. It would actually be more insulting to Neko if I pulled my punches. I gotta be honest. I gotta sit here and be honest. I am hating this game. Because... Okay, I know you just got here, so you didn't see it, Raxor, but we encountered one of the game's, spoilers, the game's final bosses. I was curious what kind of level the walkthrough on GameFAQs was going to recommend for the ending, because I was curious how far through the game we were. And we encountered, effectively, what is going to be one of the final bosses. Another round against her is going to happen. So Madeline has turned out to be a legendary Nexomon by the name of Ventra. They pulled the Trails shit with Ventra. I kicked Ventra's ass in seconds in the actual gameplay. My character passes out and Ventra's fine in the cutscene. So I gave a triple negative for that. But I am giving a triple negative for gameplay story segregation on both axes for basically for the fourth wall breaks. Because the game thinks it's being funny by pointing out, oh hey, there's items all over the place right before we get to an overseer. Here, I guess somebody thinks you're bad at this, or they'd point out, something like, oh, if this was a video game, this would be the most mundane quest so far. those kinds of fourth wall breaks can be funny, but the problem is that the way they phrased it is the game literally flipping the player the middle finger, flipping the player the bird. Congratulations, Nexomon, and with your aesthetic and everything, your target audience is children, and you just flipped every child playing this the fucking bird. If you did it deliberately, go to fucking hell, and if you did it accidentally, go fuck yourself. Anyways, let's just get this stupid ghost town section done, and so we can just get on with this shit. There's nobody here, and yet I can tell something is hidden nearby. Let's take a look. Yes, because I totally needed you to say that. Dina, help me! The creepy girl won't let me leave. I've been expecting the two of you. To what end do you enter my domain? We need to speak with the Grandmaster Alzar. Oh, and rescue Dina, of course, that too. How about I transform the three of you into wisps and call it a day? No, I'm too young to be a ghost. Do something! Do something! A Nexomon battle? What guts you have at such a young age. So be it. When I beat you, you will wander that cursed town forever. And this is where we beat her in a Nexomon battle, and then we just start choking her out and like, hey, you're gonna undo it, right? You're gonna undo it, right? Oh, I'm sorry. That's what should happen, but is not going to because this fucking story was written by monkeys. Oh, that was a mistake. You know what? No. Just finish it. No reason to waste time. No reason to waste time at all. Come in, Con. Hey, what are you doing here? You have done well. You are worthy. What's going on here? My mentor has spent years looking for a tamer worthy of receiving Elzar's secrets. You may be the one, someone who can stand up against the Nexolord's power. Are you working against the Nexolord too? What do you think? You cursed an entire town! Fool, my spell is the best thing to happen to this town. You can't be serious. You don't understand the Nexolord's plans, what he intends to do in the coming days. Humans are in terrible danger, while my ethereal wisps are safe from harm. What could the Nexolord possibly be planning? He kidnapped Ellie, I don't get it. Must speak to Elzar. Elzar must be summoned. Reveal the truth. Well, shall we begin? You, girl, I will need your help with the summoning. Eh? What? How? Con summoning dance. You dance with Con. What? Come! Just copy his moves, dear. Do we have to dance too? I'd rather see the world destroyed. I think I'd rather see the world destroyed. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. That's his third. Just straight up, that's his third. I think I'm missing one. Hang on. I am. I forgot to add one of the story negatives to the board. God, this game is destroying me. This game is destroying me. I should probably have the frickin' flashing lights warning just up. I'm just gonna have the flashing lights warning up from now on because this is ridiculous. They've been constantly doing that. Greetings. My name is Elzar. I can't believe this. He's the Nexomon Grandmaster. Call me what you will. I am glad you have finally found your way to me. Fate has been gracious to both of us. You were expecting us? For the longest time, I have been watching over our world, watching over my legacy. The peace that I have achieved in this is in peril. You have already witnessed some of the coming horrors, haven't you? Haven't you? Are you talking about Ventra? Excuse me. Ventra and her siblings are but an omen. The darkest day of our world is yet to come. Let me tell you a story. My story. In the beginning, our world. Tell you a story. My story. In the beginning, our world was truly ours. Humans, and only humans, reigned over every corner of existence. We had absolute peace. We lived in such tranquility. Alas, we were not prepared for his coming. One fateful day, the king of monsters was born. Om- Omicron. Curse his name. This demon sought only the extermination of our brethren. But to what end? We sought answers, but our problems only grew. He spawned 7 deadly children into this world, titans that would lead to an endless war against us. Yes, you have met one of Omicron's children already, have you not? Ventra of the Tempest. So there are his kids. Naturally, the 7 myths had their own offspring as well, an endless army of demons. Today, we call Omicron's descendants Nexomon. After millennia of warfare, humans learned how to tame the Nexomon and use them to fight back. For the first time in centuries, humans stood a chance against the evil spread by Omicron. Elzar, was born in an era where most Nexomon were already tamed. They were my friends. I traveled the world with my faithful Nexomon companions trying to save mankind. We grew strong together. We were unstoppable. We challenged and defeated most of the 7 myths over a long, long journey. There was only one more challenge ahead. My final showdown with Omicron. I was going to save mankind for good. Good. In our last battle, Omicron was at my mercy. I had overpowered him absolutely. Victory was assured. Alas, what a fool I was! Omicron revealed to me his final secret, the horrible truth that still torments me in the afterlife. Every Nexomon is inherently evil. You can't be serious. Every Nexomon is an offspring of Omicron. They all carry Omicron's darkness within them. Do you see now? In the end, defeating Omicron didn't matter at all. His master plan was already set in motion. There's no way. Humans and Nexomon have lived together for centuries. They're good. You are mistaken, young girl. When Omicron's power is restored, the darkness within every Nexomon will awaken. The modern world is full of Nexomon. If all of them turn against us, it's over. This is Omicron's plan. His rebirth will be the demise of mankind. So all we have to do is stop Omicron's return, and the Nexomon will remain good. In theory, yes, but the one trying to bring Omicron back to the living world is a powerful foe. The Nexolord, indeed. As you have already witnessed, he has been perfecting the technology necessary to resurrect Omicron. His experiments have so far successfully revived 4 of the 7 children, the champions. Soon he will resurrect the almighty Omicron himself. Why is he doing this? I know not. That is something you will have to discover on your own. I can tell you, however, that his next experiment will likely occur in the desert. That's where I overpowered Grunda, Omicron's eldest son. If you can defeat the Nexolord in the desert, we may avert this whole tragedy. It seems my time is up. Young heroes, you must go forth. I have spent my life protecting this world, and now I pray that you continue my legacy. Good luck, and remember, beware the Nexomon. I call foul on that. And actually, while we're here, I'll just codify the plus for the music direction. So, yeah. Welcome back. How was it? We're doomed. We have to stop the Nexolord in the desert before he can revive Omicron. The desert? Of course. That is where Grunda is buried. It's a very, very long way there. The warp network doesn't have enough energy to take you there. You will need to cross the sea to reach the desert. On the bright side, there's another reason to cross the sea. What do you mean? Your friend Ellie. I have located her. Really? The Nexolord hasn't been able to kidnap her yet. Wow, your psychic powers are extraordinary. Actually, I know this because I'm an overseer and I work for him. Oh, right. According to the latest intel, she was last seen in the place known as Royale City. She must be in hiding and has stopped communicating with you to avoid being detected. This is terrific news. We should go to the city immediately. Perfect. After you rescue her, you can go straight to the desert and fight the Nexolord. Yeah, maybe. Head back into town. Alfred knows how to cross the sea. That's why I decided not to transform him into a wisp. Only after the Nexolord is defeated will it be safe for me to lift the curse from this town. And you, dear Dina, should stay with us. Huh? Why? I sense a very dangerous battle approaching. I don't think you'll want to be caught up in it. I guess I'll stay here for a while. Let's go back to town and look for the old man, and he should be able to get us across the sea and find Ellie. Good luck to both of you. I'm sure you will find your friend there. Okay. Hello, friends. What are you doing here? I was worried about you, so I came back. I eavesdropped on everything. We spent like 2 hours here. Or there. You need to cross the sea, no? Alfred was a sailor long before becoming gravekeeper. I still maintain my beautiful ship. She can get us anywhere real fast. I'll prepare my ships. Do you want to come with me to town, or will you stay a little longer? No. No, go back to town, because I want to just get on with this shit already. Alfred said he'd wait for us at the port to the east. We should get all the supplies we need before leaving. I feel a little bad about leaving people here as ghosts, but we can fix it after beating the Nexo Lord. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get on with it. I guess I should fight this dude. Meteor rain. Nice. Oh. I guess I should revive, you. Yay, level 50. Okay. Oh, fuck. I could use a topic at this point. Something to get my mind off of this mind-numbing BS. I wonder if anybody will pop in if I go on to Discord. Might as well check it. Ah! Obviously, I want to turn that down a little bit. And if I do that... There we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay. What the hell? Oh, I think I might have just screwed things up. Hang on. Maybe not. Just in the off chance. And now that's off-centered. Okay, hang on. It only bugs me, I know, but it still bugs me. So, now that I've thrown that out of whack, let's do that. Okay. And yeah, I am just gonna get all of my Nexomon up to level 50 before proceeding. We've defeated another Overseer, so might as well just grind it up to 50 and be done with it. And then and then there won't be any issues going forward. Because I get the feeling that's going to be a thing. Although the only one I could see joining would be Steve. I don't know if he will. I doubt it, honestly. But who knows? What's my thing saying? Nothing? That's weird. Okay. Just gonna disconnect from that. Because, yeah. It's doubtful. Doubtful anything will pop up. Anyone was gonna pop up. Whew. I haven't seen any good fire ones yet. Maybe I should look that up. Oh my god, I hit the wrong thing again. Alright, so next up of the area we're going to is the coastal region. Then we've got the riverside region. Then we finally get to the desert. Boy. And then we head to the tundra to end it. So, three more chapters before we get to endgame. I admit I am actually happy about that. Having a definitive, if this is how far we need to go, pattern to it actually will help. Well, he's changing again. I'm not gonna like what this looks like, am I? Yeah. I say that's yeah. Actually, what's funny is that I don't really need to keep. I don't really need to do this all that much. For one very simple reason. I am basically plowing hard through the rest of this. 40 would have been the point in which I would have been okay. But I decided, fuck it. I want all of my Nexomon at level 50 before I continue. Okay. Prismazer is level 50 now. Ugh. Let's get the one that's going to be the most annoying to do out of the way. Ugh. You know, thinking about it, I am actually tempted to try and grind this out to grind out my Nexomon to level 60 and just start beelining for the end of the game after when all's said and done. I'm not going to, because that would just be a slog doing that here. It'd be better to do that you know, in like this in the next or the next region. Apparently my Joy-Con's running low on battery. Fuck. Energy Blast. Interesting. don't have that going. And I don't care about that for now. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. Oh, wow. I don't need empowering waters at all. Okay, so I should get rid of empowering waters. Alright. Alright. Not too many water attacks, honestly. Oh, god damn it. I still have empowering waters on? What the hell? That's why, because I turned off the wrong thing. There. Oh god, the fatigue is starting to get to me. Where am I with all of this? 3 of my Nexomon need to be level 50. Alright, yeah, I think that's a sign that I should just say fuck it. Alright. I hate to cut yet another session short, but the fatigue is starting to get to me, and at this point I'm like, no. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop off here. And then Monday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, we'll see how much grinding I get done. I'm gonna try and at least get to level 50 and just do that. Do that at least. Get all of my Nexomon up to 50 and then go from there. And then yeah, and then we will try and make our way towards the end of the game. And hopefully, by the end of next week, as I spill water all the condensation from the bag, I just threw away on myself. Twitch didn't even tell you, huh, bitch? Well, you know my start time, right? But yeah, no, it's... I'm gonna go close my eyes for a bit, try and only lay down for like an hour, and then I'll contact Steve and I will go do some stuff, and then I'll be on the broadcast. Bah, fair enough, fair enough. Right. Forgot about that part, sorry. Sorry, Beach. But regardless, I will be... I'm going to take a quick power nap, then I'm going to go hang around with Steve. Over on twitch.tv/StevenV. Though, I will be I will be doing, I think it's podcast this week. So I'll be on Steve's stream doing that. So, till next time, this is Blue Wolf Alex the Lore Walker signing out and briefly passing out. Have a good one, and hopefully I'll have more energy next week, because for some reason, this week has just been low energy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the podcast tonight, too. I need to talk to Steve about that, because I actually have a topic in mind, believe it or not. But, yeah, we'll discuss that later. Regardless, I'm going to sign out later. Blue Wolf Alex the Lore Walker signing out. Have a good one. Later.